Hi, and welcome to the psychology of human behavior. In this video, you are going to learn the signs when someone is lying by their body language. What if your knowledge of human behavior was enough to tell if people were telling you the truth? Some people are born with the ability to spot a liar, and others have to study for years before they can tell if someone is lying. Here is how to spot a liar. Here are the most obvious signs of people that lie. Number 1. Evasiveness. Evasiveness is one of the biggest signs of dishonesty. What is evasiveness? It is when people are lying. They are less likely to be specific. They might say something like, "I really don't know," or "I don't really remember." In terms of lying, this is a massive red flag. Number 2. Blinking. Psychologists refer to frequent blinking to mask emotions, which is a clear sign of lying. Just take note of how often someone is blinking. Number 3. Inconsistency. When psychologists say inconsistency, they are saying when people lie they can't keep their story straight. This has been proven to be a big sign of lying. For example, during interrogations, the police will ask the suspect to repeat the story over and over again to see if they are lying. They do this by seeing if the details are consistent. If they are not, they are lying. Number 4. Eye contact. This is an obvious sign of someone lying. When someone is being truthful, they have no problem holding eye contact, because eye contact is linked with truthfulness. So when people are lying, they are unable to look someone in the eye. Number 5. Facial expressions. This is very hard to spot, because liars are very good actors and because we are unfamiliar with facial muscles. Unless you are a doctor or some sort of expert. There are certain muscles that are activated when people are experiencing happiness. These muscles are called the orbicularis oculi, also known as cow's feet. Number 6. Expressions. This is another sign which is hard to spot since genuine emotions only last a millisecond. Which is impossible to see, because it is so quick. Research shows shorter expressions are usually real and drawn-out expressions are usually fake. The person that is lying tries hard to show everyone what they are feeling, instead of genuinely feeling these emotions. Number 7. They can't tell their story backward. When someone is lying, the cognitive is increased. This is the lying person's brain working hard to keep their story straight. A person who is telling the truth doesn't have a hard time telling you what happened. If you ever think someone is lying, just ask them to tell you their story backward. Studies have shown that when people are lying, they have trouble telling their version of events in reverse. Number 8. Unexpected questions. Like we have just mentioned, liars are using their brains much more than those telling the truth. Liars like to plan out everything, their responses to questions people might ask, and they plan out their stories. When you ask them a question that they didn't plan for, it throws them off. That is why police will often ask suspects what they were wearing or what they last ate. It throws them off, and they start to stutter. Number 9. Their facial expressions don't match their emotions. Have you ever met someone and they just give you bad vibes? This can be because their emotions and facial expressions are disconnected. They might be smiling when their body language seems odd. There are studies that have shown this to be a major red flag when someone is lying. Have you ever caught a person lying? What were some of the signs that made it obvious? Let us know in the comments below. I hope this video helps you to spot a liar. If you enjoyed the information, don't forget to like and subscribe to help out the channel so we can grow.